have any questions or comments?
What do we do?
So we have to have some kind of closed session meeting.
I believe we need to go into closed session regarding.
I think we could probably discuss that in some other station other than this.
Okay.
If there are no further questions or comments, the next item of business is other business. Do any board of aldermen have any additional business at this time?
I've got a couple things.
Mr. Mulcahy.
Maybe the officer agent can help me. I've got a couple of guys that are wanting to put a permit on their golf carts.
I spoke with him earlier today and directed him to you. The state allows a municipality to issue what they would call like a neighborhood vehicle. And
Would you please come up to the podium,
Yeah, I
Rob?
can
I'm sorry.
barely hear you. Yeah, anyway.
I spoke with him earlier today, and primarily what he wants to do is drive a golf cart with a cooler and the kids to park.
Yep.
The state allows for municipalities to create rules and guidelines, ordinances that allow that. They require insurance on the vehicle, mirrors, lights, a horn, some obvious safety devices. I directed him to state statutes and told him to give it to me. And that it's nothing that I could do right now that would be up to the county.
I know that we allow razors right now, and they don't have blinkers because I have one and I have a tag 14 one. And as far as the safety concern, the go-kart would be way safer, slower and safer than off-road vehicle. Anyway, I don't see why he's not wanting to take it, down the highway or anything. He just wanted to go to the golf or to the baseball park with his kids.
And the state has restrictions on where you can drive them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Right.
We're not allowed to be on the highway.
You can't have it on a state or federal holiday, or highway, which would be F highway.
But is the razor the same under the same?
Not exactly. I don't know all the ins and outs of it.
Right. I don't know if they have to differentiate from a razor or a Ranger to a golf cart.
Golf cart isn't able to exceed 2 miles an hour.
Right.
It's not allowed on a roadway with a speed limit of 35. It's not allowed to cross a roadway with a speed limit of 45. It's got a lot of restrictions. And that's your call.
Yeah, because even moving across the road slow, you get you run over. I know I do it in lawnmower, and it's, you gotta give them plenty of length down the road to even cross on the lawnmower.
Okay.
That's something that he's got the statute, and if you guys want to review that, whatever decision we support it. It's just right now we don't have.
We don't have that.
For golf cart.
So we need to look at what we have
And there are other municipalities that have already done hard work and have created ordinances that you could cut, copy, and paste and change.
That's an example of who?
Great Valley is one that I reviewed, and theirs is pretty thorough. Harrisville has one, but Great Valley, if you just Google golf cart Great Valley, and theirs would be a good one.
All right.
Question?
Thank you. Yeah. This one will be for Morris. So at the end of my road on Walnut Street, there's a man putting in a new house, and he is wanting. He's an older guy, and he's going to be wanting snow removal. And apparently apparently Walnut Street hasn't been accepted by the city of Garden City. He just wants to know that if he's gonna get his road plowed or not, and it's gonna make a decision. It's gonna make his decision whether he builds a house down there or not.
Well, we want him to build a house, one.
He's already started building a basement, so.
We want that done, and I believe we have to turn the vehicle around down there anyway, don't we?
It's a
Herschel?
cul-de-sac.
So I don't see why there's any reason why they should pick up the blade.
I thought that was discussed last month in closed
Pretty
session
much.
as to your decision on what was done.
We did that, we discussed it, and there's not gonna be any problem to allow the guys to push.
That should have been in your minutes.
Why is it?
He wanted a definite answer from me, and I didn't have one, so, okay. That's all I had.
If you wanna make it official and put it in the minutes,
We need to make it
Vote
official
on it
because
right
he
now,
wants
and you
something
wait
to
there.
sell us, he wants something in writing.
That's what he's saying, he was in here. So, he'd like something in writing, because he's worried about his own health and his wife having to deal with it down later.
Why is that a closed session item?
We need to vote on this.
Why is that a closed session item? Why is that a closed session item?
Comments from the residents is the next
Why is
order of
this a
business,
closed
with
session
Connie
item?
Poisal, concern regarding recent city decisions. This is in addition to the agenda
topic.
topic.
They're going to have to become more
We're not
adept at
making
reading my
plans.
handwriting.
Right. Please.
Yeah, I can hold a workshop after this meeting to get you up to speed on that. Before I begin, what was my original topic, and this is just occurred now, I'm not sure if I understood this correctly, but did I understand that conversation regarding snow removal was discussed in a closed session previously? Did I understand that was said? Did you say that? You're the one who said it.
The gentleman was wanting some kind of an answer
Herschel?
that we were.
Okay, he doesn't need to discuss it then,
Yeah.
but I can discuss it because I'm not an elected official, and he really could discuss it because I just want to say that discussing snow removal is not a closed session topic in any way, shape, or form. It is not, and it is prescribed by law as to what can go into closed session, and if you're taking things like that into closed session, you are in violation of Missouri open law. That is not. When we talk closed session, we're talking about things like real estate deals that could give someone inside information and they could receive a large
May I
profit.
interrupt?
That has to do with, very personal things about employees, but snow removal, that is not one of them. And then, also, once again, what I'm saying now and what I've said in the past and what I'll say in the future is certainly not, designed to be negative. I can't help it if things that have happened are negative, and therefore, when you report them, they're reported as they are, which is negative. I've never said or written anything that was not true, and the city's own audio record would certainly prove that as well. My question that I originally came up here, was regarding today a resident of Garden City while dumping tree limbs at the area of the Garden City Lake reserved for the material. For this material, was told by a city employee that the tree limb dump site at the lake would close after today for an indefinite period of time due to illegal dumping. Illegal dumping is a problem, however, it should not take precedence over the convenience and legitimate use by residents of Garden City. So I guess my first question is this: has it been closed down for an indeterminate amount of time, first of all?
No, that was something we was gonna just bring up, that we were gonna be closing it. It's been given to us at our, if it was gonna get too carried away, it was gonna be up to the city employees as to whether it should be shut down or not. At this point, we're getting microwaves, furniture. Out there today, there was a patio store, a trailer, tires, trash. We're getting everything we're not supposed to be getting, and the only way we can control that is by shutting it down.
Okay, well, how long is it going to be shut down while you get control of this?
Well, the way it's been done in the past, usually until the next storm comes through and knocks down a bunch of tree limbs again.
See, that this creates a problem or a question. If it's going to be closed down from now until we have a storm that gets limbs in the yard, people cut down their trees and limbs and so forth, even when there's not a storm. So my question is this: what is one to do? You cannot anti-burn ordinances unless you have special permission. And there's also, of course, dangers and unpleasantness with burning things in the city. You're not allowed to have them in piles in your yard, and now one cannot take them to the city dumping site, but yet I'm going with the idea that you're still subject to 308s. So it's really kind of a quandary for individuals that live here. I mean, what is the, board's solution or thought
Well, I
to
know
that?
that has just been, come up today, so there has been no resolution to the problem, so we'll look into that.
Okay, so there is going to be a remedy or a resolution developed for this?
Yes, I would hope so.
Okay, I would hope so as well. And then also, you mentioned the materials that is being dumped at microwaves and so forth. Is there any like mail and things like that that's being dumped there too?
Some of the trash, yes, we've
Okay, the
actually,
reason-
I think you wrote some tickets, haven't you?
The reason I ask that is that might be one possibility, is that,
If you wrap it up, please, Connie.
I certainly will. That would be one possibility that, in which the police would perhaps do an investigation and just take a cursory look and see if they see anybody's mailing address or name on some of that mail. That'd be a starting point. Also, in terms of the problems that you're having with the dumping at that area, at any point was there interdepartmental communication where you went to the police department and said, we are having increased problems there, so we need increased patrol? I realize they're already patrolling because
They
it's
did.
city
They did do
property.
that. They did. I know that for a fact.
Well, I'm sure that's what happens. I'm sure that this has happened several times before. In fact, I know that it has over the years, and it's been handled each time basically the same way. It's open for a while, it's closed down for a while. People start, they come back and they do what they're supposed to do, and it goes on okay for a while, and then people start taking advantage of it. That happens everywhere. This is not the only city that happens in.
Well, let me ask you this. If it is going to be closed down until another storm or until you come up with a remedy, which may be not until next month, is there going to be a moratorium then? If it's not really permissible to burn and you can't leave them in piles in your yard and the lake is closed down and during this time period that you're either coming up with a remedy or we're waiting for things to settle down, will there be a moratorium on the 308s since we can't take it out to the lake?
Well, it would be discussed with the council, I would say.
Okay,
You
and
have
keep in
some
mind,
things
all
that
the
you need to
things
get rid
that
of.
I've listed and all the discussion about this particular remedy, once again, it's not closed session material, so I would hope that it would be going on right out here, and it better. And if you have any concerns or ideas or confusion as to what is actually closed session material, you all did at least have handy dandy little books back there that listed all the items that could be placed in closed session.
Thank you, Connie.
Thank you.
I asked you a question. Do you have sticks or something you need to get rid of?
We got rid of them today, I think, didn't we?
Most
Some
of them. Some.
But it's not just me. I mean, I'm not the only one with trees in my yard.
I appreciate the comments from the residents. I do. That's how we know what's going on. If there are no further comments, though, we will adjourn. I would like to enter a motion to adjourn the regular meeting.
I make that motion.
Motion. Second motion, anybody?
Second.
First and the second. Motion to adjourn regular meeting by Alderman.
Walton.
That will happen a lot. And seconded by Alderman Vesey.
No. Martini. That too.
I am a senior. Judy, Judy States.
I'm sorry, yeah.
All in favor?
Aye. All right.
Do I have a knife for
Any
everybody?
opposed? Motion to adjourn does carry. Time of the meeting is 8:30.
Rock on.
Yeah.
I'm sure you.
Thank you.